Here's how you're playing the kids game Tic Tac Toe wrong. Can it even be called a game? It's not really a game, it's more of an activity that you give to kids who are too stupid to understand that there's really no point to playing it. But if you aren't familiar somehow, here's how it works. You create a little grid, right, like that. You can put it on a sticky note, it's so small. And then one person goes first, they're X's, right? So you pick the middle. And then the other person's O's, they go on the corner there, right? And you go back and forth until you have 3 in a row, except that never happens. Because if you go XO, XO, XO perfectly, you're never going to get 3 in a row. Oh, well, look at that. I'm just bad at tic-tac-toe. So here's how you actually should play tic-tac-toe. If you plan on actually occupying your time in any manner. This is not just a grid, this is a grid of grids. As you'll notice, every single section has its own mini tic-tac-toe board. So what does that mean? Well, it means if player 1 goes here as an X in the middle of the middle grid, that means that the opponent, O's, they have to pick in the middle grid now, but they can't pick the middle one. So they pick the bottom right, right? That means X now has to play in the bottom right. Great. So you just have to get 3 in a row, right? Wrong. You have to get 3 grids in a row. Is this more interesting? Barely. Is it more of a game? I suppose you could say so. But this will occupy up to roughly 7-year-olds instead of 6-year-olds.